MrBeast has been doing some crazy stuff with his business lately. Outside of just making some of the craziest videos, he also launched his own burger franchise and his own chocolate bar franchise. Two things that are absolutely mental for a YouTuber to achieve, but what he has planned next is just even crazier. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank Outplayed for sponsoring this video. Outplayed is an app that makes clipping moments from pretty much any game you play effortless. All you have to do is download Outplayed using my link at the top of the description below, then choose which games you want it to record. Set up what you want it to capture, and just like that, Outplayed is going to automatically capture it. Once you're done, you can edit it with Outplayed's easy to use built-in editor, and then you can share it to places like Discord, YouTube, or anywhere else. If you're going for clips in other games like Valorant, you can set it up to clip everything, such as kills, headshots, or deaths. And after your next game, Outplayed organizes all of that for you automatically as well. If you do any gaming, this app is just a no-brainer, honestly. Make sure you use my link at the top of the description to download, and thanks again Outplayed for sponsoring this video. Anyways, MrBeast has done something absolutely insane. So as we all know, MrBeast, or Jimmy, has MrBeast Burger. Now, the way that MrBeast Burger is ran is through something called a ghost kitchen, which is where a brand or a company pays another restaurant to make food in their kitchen. So basically, Beastburger sends out all of the ingredients to make the food, and then they have the workers of this restaurant use the kitchen in order to make Beastburgers. Or sometimes they even have separate workers for this. It all depends how busy the restaurant is. If it's a slower one, then usually the workers will not only make Beastburgers, but they'll also make the food for the restaurant there. But yeah, that's the reason you could only order a MrBeast Burger through DoorDash, because there's no actual like MrBeast Burger restaurant. It's just the workers of other restaurants packaging food in the MrBeast packaging, and then they give it off to a DoorDasher, and the Dasher delivers it to your house. And now this is a super smart business tactic. MrBeast could literally make like endless money this way, because once he puts his face on a product like this, more people order it just because, you know, it's MrBeast's food, and he advertises it all the time and stuff like that. And on top of all that, it doesn't only benefit him, it also benefits the restaurant whose kitchen that they're using. Anyways, just a couple days ago, MrBeast made this announcement, which is going to quite literally change the food industry forever. But first, make sure that you're subscribed, because we're trying to hit 250,000 subscribers and we're getting really close, so I'd really appreciate that. Also, like the video and MrBeast will show up on your front doorstep. I'm opening a physical Beastburger restaurant at the American Dream Mall on September 4th. I'll be working at the restaurant all day the first day, and if you stop by, you might see me. The first ever official physical Beastburger location. If everything goes right here, I guarantee you Beastburger is going to be competing with the likes of McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. And he's probably going to smash all of their numbers, to be honest. If it becomes mainstream enough like McDonald's, where anywhere you go, there's one and you can go through the drive-thru and get food in just a couple of minutes, then it's just going to be like game over. I'm telling you, he's going to take over with this stuff. A couple days after that tweet, he tweeted out this: "Please be aware that if you come, it will probably be a lot of waiting in line, like hours, and I can't guarantee we get you in that day. I also can't guarantee you'll meet me and the boys. We'll do our best, but I just want to make sure I set realistic expectations." He continues on to say, "I'm so grateful for all of you traveling on the 4th to eat at Beastburger, but I want to make sure you have realistic expectations. I have a feeling 20,000 plus people are gonna show up to eat, and we can only cook so many burgers an hour, so..." And since MrBeast tweeted out almost a week in advance that he was going to be at this mall serving people burgers from his new store opening, the crowd that showed up to the grand opening of this restaurant is just absolutely nuts. I've never seen anything like it. MrBeast tweeted out, "We open our first Beastburger in 10 minutes and there is 10,000 plus people already in line. I feel pretty good about serving all of you, but anyone else coming, I don't know, maybe come tomorrow / later tonight." And I mean, just look at this picture. Every like square inch of this mall is taken up by a person sitting there waiting for a MrBeast burger. And I actually found a video of somebody who went to this mall during the event, and they, of course, didn't wait in this ridiculously long line, but they did get footage of all the people waiting in this ridiculously long line.
Man, was it long. It looped around all 3 floors and kept going for miles. This is packed.
We've came here before and there wasn't this many people.
As you saw there, it's literally 3 stories of line just wrapped around the whole entire area. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I'm at an amusement park or something and I see the lines more than like 30 minutes, I'm not waiting for that ride. I'll go find something else to do in the park. I'm sure that there's some other rides that don't have a super long line, whatever. The fact that this amount of people are choosing to wait in this long of a line just for the off chance that they could possibly meet MrBeast is nuts. Absolutely nuts. MrBeast then tweeted out, "Me, don't show up, lots of people will be here, you guys." And then we get this video of just some of the people there.
This is crazy. Bro, I can't even hear. Wow, this is wild. This is crazy. Why are there so many people here?
And I mean, just hearing the audio from this crowd is insane. It sounds like a full sold out stadium, which honestly, I bet that the amount of people who actually showed up to this would have been able to sell out a whole entire stadium. But seriously, it is so loud. Like, that is crazy. All just there for MrBeast's new restaurant and, you know, of course, the chance that they might meet him. He then posted another tweet where he said, "I literally work in my studio all day and barely ever leave, so seeing something like this is mind-blowing." And we get another video of all of the people there. And I just can't even imagine being in his position right now. Like, that has to be so crazy. You have a literal whole entire mall of people there for you. For your brand new restaurant grand opening where you started off as a YouTuber. Like, way to go, Jimmy. Honestly, this is just crazy. I don't think anybody expected that this would ever happen with a YouTuber. But I mean, here we are. We got the most innovative YouTuber the platform has ever seen. And his work is doing some crazy things. And this right here is what I find the most insane. Like, if this is true, this is saying a lot. MrBeast tweeted out, "Our grand opening broke the world record for most burgers sold in a day by a single restaurant. LOL." Like, I can't even wrap my brain around how insane that is. You just have to think about every McDonald's in the world, how many there are, how many Burger Kings, Wendy's, how many just like fast food restaurants are everywhere all over the world. And you're telling me that the grand opening of a YouTuber's burger restaurant broke every record for the most burgers sold in a day by a single restaurant. Like, he sold more burgers than any other restaurant did in a single day in history. Any other restaurant. You know how many restaurants there are? How many that sell a lot, and I mean a lot, of burgers? That is just absolutely wild. Just to think that the first physical location of Beastburger broke a world record for most burgers sold in a single day. Just think of like how crazy his business as a whole is gonna do if they keep opening up more physical stores. Like, I could seriously imagine a future where every couple miles there's a Beastburger. It's gonna happen, guys. I'm telling you. We already got Beastburger DoorDash delivery like pretty much everywhere. It's only a matter of time until the physical restaurants are literally everywhere. Anyways, that's all I really got. And yeah, bye. Haven't seen enough? I got you. Check out this video right here. I'll see you over there.